Hello everyone, this is Sokona and welcome to episode 4 of Amnesia, the Dark Descent. Let's continue and also let's introduce a new experiment. Due to some quite dumb circumstances, I lost the first audio recording of this episode. So I only got the pictures. And I'm now commenting afterwards. So I told you that last time we were in the laboratory where we found some recipes and we need some copperite and aqua fortis in the wine cellar. Now I'm searching for the wine cellar, which is not down there, and here is where we came from. Also not the wine cellar, but the old archives. Now the wine cellar is over there, and I will shortly go there and venture into new areas. Yeah, wine cellar. Wine cellar is down the other way. Yes, like here. And since we are afraid in the dark, we use the lantern. Okay, the wine cellar is locked. We got the key before. Now we just have to use the key and to learn how to use items, which means not by dragging it, but by using a double click, and I surely learn that fast, like here. Okay, but via double click we get that into our hands and can use it. The statues were praying, gazing into the dark and a domed ceiling. Okay. Now entering the wine cellar, and we are being reminded that our sanity will drain while being in the darkness. So we should search for sources of light, or light something with a tinderbox or our lamp. And here we have to pay attention not to jump down like I nearly do. Like you can see soon. Yeah, sanity is still okay, and our health also, and it still stays that way. We can use the stairs. And see where we go next.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Here's a small map of the wine cellar, which we will shortly further explore. Now, our main goal was to get some ingredients. Also, the wine cellar has some history. Somehow people got trapped in there and obviously died. Okay, the darkness is not that nice, so we light something. And also we are being reminded that we can push things while holding them and moving, and also we can get them a stronger push. So I practiced that here with these boulders. Now that is quite like a bit like the game Sokoban, where you unfortunately could only push boulders or crates into a specified places. Right here it's not that important, but it will be shortly. Now what can we do in the darker areas of this room? Obviously some kind of carpentry room in the wine cellar, and also oil. That's good for our lantern, which is unfortunately quite empty, and the barrel only contains a little bit of oil. So we have to conserve the oil in the lantern, but we still do have a bit of it. So here in the dark is still something that glows, and that is... yeah, there is nothing. Okay, there was nothing lighting it from the outside. It was glowing to remind ourselves that it is important. What has happened to us? Somehow we passed out for a bit. And especially the exit has been blocked up. And some blood on the floor. Most probably ours. Probably. Is there still something here in the room? More carpentry tools and a tinderbox. That is always great, and somehow we use the tinderbox soon to light up that candle, just to discover that there is nothing more of interest in that corner. Some tools, some blocks, some furniture, and some boulders. But the exit is currently not accessible, so we have to use the possibility to push and manipulate those objects. And here we can see that using the right mouse button we can give it a special push. Also notice that nice cockroaches flying over the screen, not over the things on the floor, which might be a sanity effect, while we still have only a slight headache. So let's clear the exit, remove the board and the other boulders. Might that be one of the riddles which increase our sanity if we solve them? Did not check that. But that was not too difficult. Yes, you have to open the door also by pulling it. And also, let us check the map of the wine cellar. Right here we can see where we are and where the different rooms are. Here we came from, that is the stairwell, the carpentry. First I did not read the map completely correctly, so this is the carpentry and I thought it might be the brewing room where we found one of the ingredients. No, not yet. There is also an ingredient, but we did not yet visit it. Yes. Here we were, and here we will visit next. Yes, exactly there. Something hanging up there looks like, well, I hope it is pork. Okay, next room, also dark and some indescribable things on the floor, which we might learn, or I fear we will learn what it might be. Fortunately, it's a little bit light.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Some violent.
We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Obviously, someone died here, and somehow that might be their remnants. Gooey, and although the hand is being displayed, we cannot manipulate it, fortunately. But there is still the chest, so come on, look at it, and in it a tinderbox, which we like. Yes, thank you very much. So, no, we cannot manipulate it, or at least I did not find any possibility to do that. So, let's go to the next room and do not touch the remnants of those poor souls. Okay. We can light a tinderbox, we can get up the Aqua Regia, and let's read the note. Wilhelm's last words. My name is Wilhelm, House of Gierich. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago I was summoned to the castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this supposed Knight of the Order would want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the region I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position with a noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly, and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to... No. Here. Yes. Okay. Yes. Yes. Click. To Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I've done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer. Okay. Now, I read that with a little bit more German accent that I normally have, and I think it fits the occasion here. If you think I should give my best to avoid the German accent, then please comment below. Also, is there something more to get here? Perhaps in that cupboard? Does not seem that way. Also, we now got the Aquaredia, we got Calamite, and we got the chemistry pot. Now, let's continue. There are still rooms left to explore. here we already were, and there besides the map is another room. So let's enter it. And go in and light something and get the culprit. And unfortunately, the door closed. Well, it just closed, and also unfortunately I do not see anything of value right here. Well, that hammer is just for decoration. There is more to light, but our tinder boxes are sparingly and we do not have too much of them. Also, we do not see any more in here. So let's conserve oil from the lantern and see what we can find next. Like perhaps down here. This door seems to be locked. And okay, if an enemy is near, stay out of sight and hide in the darkness. Make sure to turn off your lantern if possible. So, might that be the hint that there might be an enemy near? Let us venture on and see what comes next. First, make a little bit light. Also some more light. And Laudano to increase my health. And there is a figure. The laudanum could be used to increase my health if necessary. For now, I'm okay, but there is a figure standing. And I should avoid looking at it for too long. It will drain my sanity and I will eventually be seen. So, let's look away. What should we do next? I'd say we conclude the episode here. Oh, and I should not light the lamp. For now, the enemy is gone, and also we will see how it turns out in the next episode. If you want to contact me in the meantime, please use Twitter or write a comment below. You can reach me on Twitter via the Twitter channel Okona1up, and we will see each other next time. So long, see ya!